If you thought getting a high score in this game was frustrating, just wait until you see it with these achievements. This is Jetpack Joyride for the PSP with retro achievements enabled. This run took me a little longer than 7 hours, but luckily, thanks to the magic of editing, you won't have to endure the pain I went through failing over and over and over again. In this game, you play with a character named Barry Steakfries. The goal of the game is to get as far as possible flying with a jetpack while we can take advantage of several vehicles, gadgets and upgrades, while dodging lasers, rockets and zappers. The PSP version is a little different from the mobile version, because you have no microtransactions. So I couldn't just buy my way to victory. But luckily on the PSP version we start with a whopping 150,000 coins, so that's a great start already, where we can unlock a few achievements with him. We try to be frugal as much with our money as we can, so first we head up to the clothing shop, and we buy the top hat and the classy suit. We get the Pretty Woman achievement for it, for buying a matching set of clothing. Next up, we buy all the magnets for the vehicles. This isn't tied to any achievement, but it will help us in our runs to get as much money as we can, because no, those 150,000 coins won't be enough. We also buy one golden vehicle upgrade, which gets us the blinked out achievement. And we get another achievement called Big Spender for spending over 50,000 coins in the shop already. Next up, a little bit of a silly achievement. We stare a total of 2 minutes at the main menu shop screen for the Good Work Sierra achievement. Funny how only 55% of the people that play this game have that achievement. Next, we go buy a few of the gadgets, because we will need them all at some point. We also take a peek in the jetpack shop and we buy the traditional jetpack and the fruit jetpack we will need for later achievements. And because we bought 2 different jetpacks, we got the James Who achievement. That's already 5 achievements done without even playing the game. We start our first run with the free ride upgrade and the dog Flash, because for another achievement we have to take him onto a walk for a total of 5 kilometers. So you will see him a lot. Flash runs with us and even gets his own cute vehicle when we get one. He picks up coins and slot tokens for us. What more do you need? Because of the free ride upgrade, we get a random vehicle straight from the beginning on every run. On one of them, we get the teleporter vehicle, which makes us not break the wall in the beginning, which strangely enough gets us another achievement, called Another Way In. The reason we bought and used this specific suit is because we need to fly a total of 1 kilometer or 1000 meters in it, which gives us the Class Act achievement. And if we add another 1000 meters, we get the Alpha Charlie Echo achievement, or ACE achievement, for flying 2 kilometers in a single run. In this game, we also have 3 major achievements we have to put some time in. As you may have noticed, we also collect big coins, or slot coins. After each run, we get the chance to achieve helpful upgrades for the next run, or get a little boost with explosive for the current run, thanks to a slot machine. One of the major achievements is that we have to lose a slot machine 1000 times, so we kinda want to be unlucky when playing these slots. But that's why we swapped out one of the gadgets where we get a free coin right at the beginning. The second major achievement is that we have to knock out 1000 scientists. We can do that by passing them by with our vehicles or by burning them with our jetpack fuel, by flying low to them. You might also remember this game has missions to complete, so we can collect stars and money from them. For the final major achievements, we have to complete all these missions and start a prestige level. I'm not gonna go through all of them because there are a lot, but basically it's fly for a certain amount of meters, use a certain amount of vehicles, get a close miss with missiles, spend money in the shop, and so on and so on. Some achievements are pretty ridiculous and feel to me that they are just a way to waste some time. Like this one, for example, where we have to run into the bottom obstacle 3 times in a row without leaving the floor. But hey, it's an easy achievement and it gets us the Good Work Woody achievement. Another pretty useless achievement is the Good Work Musket achievement, where we have to open and close the credit slider 10 times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game just wants to waste my time. A few runs later, we have to smash a hole in the wall 5 times, which we complete a mission for. And that unlocks us the Not So Green achievement for completing 10 missions and getting 10 mission stars. While we grind some more coins and missions, I spot another easy achievement where you have to end a run by getting toasted by a missile 3 times in a row. unlocking us the toasty achievements. So they have to be 3 times in a row, but obviously they have to be in 3 different runs. But I can die from anything else. As I mentioned before, after we died, we can try our luck at the slot machine. Here we get 3 bombs, which will throw us a little bit further, and while being launched, we grab 20 coins along the way. In doing so, grants us the Gold Digger achievement for collecting 20 coins after we died. Next up, we spend a lot of runs trying to get one of the few skills-based achievements, which is ending a run on exactly 200 meters, which is a lot more difficult than you think. But when I finally got it, I made a big mistake here that made my heart skip a few beats. I picked up a slot machine coin, which can alter our distance after we died by bombs, dynamite and nuclear bombs. So when we entered the slot machine, I was afraid we were going to get any of those rewards, but luckily we didn't. So when the run ended for real, we got the bullseye achievement for landing exactly on 200 meters. And while we're at it, we might as well try for another skill-based achievement, which is getting exactly 69 coins at the end of the run. I see what you did there. And my nightmare came true with this one. We had exactly 69 coins, but of course we had to win with the slot machine, giving us a dynamite and pushing us slightly further, picking up a few more coins, which ruins the achievement for us, because we didn't end the run with 69 coins. But a few runs later, we managed to do it again, and this time failing the slot machine, so we won't get any money from it or getting pushed by bombs into money, getting us the Teehee-2 achievement. We go back to the jetpack shop and we buy the rainbow jetpack. With this one, we have to do a chill run without collecting any coins. We got a 750 meter boost from the previous run and we die immediately, which ends the run and gives us the hippie achievement. I think we had to fly a total of 750 meters with the rainbow jetpack, so with the boost it was pretty easy. After that, we return once more to the jetpack shop and we equip the fruit jetpack we bought earlier. We change up our gadgets once more for Flash and the free ride, and we immediately get the Dragon Fruit achievement for riding the dragon with the fruit jetpack. This was also the final vehicle we had to use to unlock the Spice of Life achievement. I haven't shown and explained all the vehicles yet, so I'll take some time to do so now. We have the little Stomper, which is a big mech suit that lets you stomp around and make you thrust fast to a certain height. We have the Prophet Bird, a mechanical bird that flaps upwards when tapped, basically like Flappy Bird. The Crazy Freaking Teleporter is one of my favorite vehicles, which lets you teleport short distances, making it easy to dodge obstacles instantly. The Gravity Suit flips gravity, so you can run on the floor or in the ceiling, or you can like hover around in the middle a little bit if you tap it really fast. The Badass Hawk is a motorcycle that rides forward quickly and jumps on command while shooting scientists with a shotgun. This is my favorite vehicle when we have Flash equipped, because he gets like his own little motorcycle helmet and he sits beside me. It's really cute. And we have Mr. Curls, a giant dragon that flies upwards steadily while breathing fire. And if you want to go down, we just keep pressing the X button. I'm pretty sure when I played this game on the mobile version, there were more vehicles which we could use. But back to our achievements now. For this achievement, we need the token gift gadget, which gives us one free token near the start of our runs. And to unlock this achievement, we just have to simply walk past it, not picking it up. That gives us the rejected achievement. We go back to the gadget shop because we need another item here. We buy the flying pig gadget and all the rest of the gadgets, which gives us the special ability achievement for unlocking all 16 gadgets. Now because we unlocked every gadget, it's time to unlock all the combos with them. Those are 2 gadgets who will make a combo with each other. We have unique combos, which are just 2 random gadgets, and we have special combos, which are gadgets like the gravity belt, which make us land much faster, and the bouncing ball, which gives us a few extra bounces after we die. If we swap out the bouncing ball with the air berries, which makes us jump a lot higher, we get the high mobility special combo, and so on and so on. Since there are over 50 combos, I'm not going to go through all of them. Some were really obvious, but I didn't want to spend a lot of time with this, so eventually I just went one by one equipping them all until we had 50 unique combos. They gave us the mix and match achievements. For the special combos, I used a list on the wiki, because I had no idea which they all were, and there was a lot more time saving. We get all 23 of them special combos, and we unlock the Combinator achievements. It's time to take Flash on a walk again. We take him as a gadget and the flying pig. A few runs after collecting some more coins and working towards our major achievements, we get the marathon achievement for flying a total of 50 kilometers. And we also get the takeout achievement for having Flash as a gadget for over 5 kilometers. For the next one, I was getting tired of always having to knock out the scientists, so I decided to commit to that one first. And I kind of found a trick of getting them fast. I noticed when you start a run, you break the wall, and there is around 6 scientists getting knocked out each time. So if you just keep resetting the run, breaking the wall over and over again, well, that counts towards our 1000 scientists, so we just be grinding knocked out scientists. That gave us the For Science achievement. We go back to the shop to change jetpacks one last time and we buy the bubblegum jetpack, because you have to travel with it for 10 kilometers. While we're doing that, we also try to get some other achievements along the way, like the crazy freaking skills achievements for traveling over 800 meters in the crazy freaking teleporter in one run. A few runs later, while we grind up some more money and losses for our slot machine, we get the foam party achievement passively for just flying over 10 kilometers with the bubble blower jetpack. Next one is a bit of a luck-based achievement. We have to take the flying pig gadget and let it be destroyed by a missile. The timing has to be really precise because it either disappears from screen, we destroy it ourselves accidentally, or Flash destroys it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout for that, Flash. After removing Flash from our gadgets, we got the achievement already anyway, we got really lucky and the missile hit the pig off screen. Talk about a trick shot, getting us the crackling achievement. While continuing our way to our major achievements, we pick up the Fuzzy Locks achievement for dying 99 times from a laser. So yes, these achievements have a minimum of 99 runs. We complete some more in-game missions. For this one we had to collect 400 coins in one game and we collect a total of 40 mission stars. In doing so, we unlock the Veteran achievement. Now there is one bomb from the slot machine I haven't shown you guys, but I saved the best for last. And that's the nuclear bomb, sending you forward a good 350 meters. And if we collect 3 in the game, they don't have to be in a row because they are pretty rare, we get the Fallout achievement. Now we're gonna do another vehicle achievement, which is driving 10 kilometers on the hog. I found yet another little cheese thread for this. If we take the free ride gadget and just wait until we start the run with the hog, we can just try to get as far as possible, and if we lose the hog by getting hit, we just reset the run. The game thinks we are still doing the same run, because it keeps giving us the same vehicle, that until we complete a run. And the good thing is, every meter we ride counts towards our 10 kilometers. So we abuse this little strat a bit until we reach 10 kilometers and we get the road trip achievement. The next achievement almost gave me a mental breakdown. We have to travel 2000 meters without ditching any coins, slot machine tokens or scientists. This was a real challenge. But luckily we can take the nerd repellent gadget that removes every scientist, so that's already a big help. And we get the gadget that makes missiles go slower, which should make it easier to dodge. We also remove every magnet from the vehicles, so we can use that as an extra shield to get a better distance. Watching from my recordings, I spent over 2 hours for this achievement, but after many tries, we finally managed to get the germaphobe achievement for flying over 2 kilometers without touching a single coin, scientist or slot machine token. Now we go back to the gadget shop, where we prepare ourselves for another really hard achievement I spent hours on, flying over 5 kilometers in a single run. Luckily, here we don't have to dodge coins, scientists or slot machine tokens. So we take the Freeze-O-Matic and the bouncing ball here to get the max distance after we die. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is a unique combo called Just a Little Further. In the meantime, we also complete every mission, and if we start a prestige level for it, we get the A Man, My Son achievement. Still trying to get the 5 kilometers run, we come across an achievement that I almost forgot about. But we farmed it passively, and that is losing the slot machine 100 times, and that rewards us with the High Roller achievement. But back to the 5 kilometers run now. We use up all our money to buy extra hearts and a bomb to push us even further after we die, as well as the starter boost that makes us start the run at 1500 meters. We dodge zappers, lasers, missiles like a real pro, We take advantage of the best vehicles in the game, which is in my opinion the teleporter. We get our first death at around 3000 meters. We use up a bomb in combination with the bounce and the freeze gadget, which made us travel a good extra 800 meters. We also use our extra life immediately. I was literally shaking because I spent so much time trying to get this achievement, but after being revived, we got extremely lucky to get a vehicle right off the bat. It was the little Stomper. Not my favorite one, but we gotta do it with what we get. I lose little Stomper around 300 meters before the 5000 meter mark. I try to stay calm, and it rewards because it got us the Romeo Alpha Delta achievements or the RAD achievements. This one and the one where you can't touch any coins is by far the hardest achievement of this game. Now we got one more achievement to do, and it is using the Prophet Bird vehicle twice in a single run. We use the same strategy as I did with the Hog. We take the free ride gadget and wait for the Prophet Bird, and we take damage as soon as we can so a new vehicle box spawns ASAP. If we didn't get it, we just reset the run, so we keep having the same vehicle in the beginning from the free ride gadget. After a few tries, I get my second Prophet Bird, and that gives us the Angry Wings achievement. And that was it for today. These were all 37 achievements of Jetpack Joyride on the PSP. As you can see, I spent nearly 7 hours on this set, so I'm so glad it's over and I don't have to play this game ever again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing it. I want to thank the Retro Achievements community for making this possible, and especially to Spory Tyke for creating this set. If you want to see more runs from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It motivates me a lot to make more videos for you guys. And be sure to comment your favorite retro game you want me to 100%. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.